I believe that renewable energy is the solution to global warming and sustainability. As global citizens, I believe it is our responsibility to make our damaged planet sustainable. In order to complete this challenging task, we must begin by moving away from the deleterious and finite energy sources such as oil and coal and move towards renewable resources. Ever since I was a little girl, fall has been my favorite season. Because I grew up in Connecticut, I was fortunate enough to experience the beautiful season of autumn that New England has to offer. I love how the electric green from summer starts to fade into yellow, orange, and red. This is the time for the trees to show their true colors. The crisp air, colorful leaves all around, and the sweet smell of cinnamon and apples are impossible to miss. With every change of season, I'm reminded of how incredible Mother Nature is, and how lucky we are to experience all of her wonders. Unfortunately, the human population has been hurting Mother Nature for decades. We have caused and continue to cause irreversible damage to the earth. Our demanding lifestyle comes at much too high a price. However, it is unrealistic to believe that this will ever change. Therefore, it is time for us to become sustainable and live at peace with the world, not at war with it. Did you know that 98% of the United States' energy production comes from fossil fuels? This means that a measly 2% comes from renewable sources. The rest of the countries in the world are not doing much better. When I learned of this statistic, I was appalled. I believe that this meager percentage must increase exponentially for every nation in the years to come. As global citizens, it is our job to do so. Renewable energy comes from natural resources such as wind, tides, sunlight, bioenergy, ocean energy, and geothermal heat. These resources are continually replenished and will never run out, unlike harmful coal, oil, petroleum, and natural gas. By using these renewable sources, we will stop consuming all of the world's finite resources and will also drastically reduce our greenhouse gas emissions, thus sustaining the planet. Every citizen of the world must take a part. Buy a solar panel, set up a wind turbine, turn off the air conditioning and open a window, or simply hang up your washed clothes instead of throwing them into an energy-guzzling dryer. Reducing, reusing, and recycling are three simple ways that every global citizen can help our delicate environment. Every little bit can help towards sustainability and towards preventing climate change. In this day and age, we are now aware of the detrimental effects that fossil fuels have on the earth. These greenhouse gas emissions are drastically increasing the disastrous effects of global warming. The world is in our hands, the hands of global citizens, and just think about what we are doing to it. Global warming causes warmer waters and therefore deadlier hurricanes and tsunamis. It increases the probability and intensity of droughts and heat waves, it adds to the spread of diseases, and it raises the sea level through the melting of polar ice caps. Fortunately, the awareness of global warming continues to improve and the importance of renewable energy is becoming widely known. Most nations, however, are very reluctant towards renewable energy due to the fact that fossil fuel production and consumption have been around for hundreds of years, while renewable energy is still in its infancy. People tend to stick with what they know instead of taking risks and trying something new. But the fact remains that the Earth cannot endure this kind of treatment much longer. The global citizens of the world must change their ways now and put a halt to global warming and the effects of fossil fuels. Each citizen can make a difference by implementing and using renewable energy and remembering to do three simple things: reduce, reuse, and recycle. This I believe.